A convergence of evidence in the field of psychiatry shows that frequent use of cannabis and other hard drugs is associated with increased risk of developing psychotic disorders. According to these experts, abuse of cannabis and other controlled substances is responsible for about 80% of psychiatric cases, especially among the youth, a reason why awareness is being raised in schools on the dangers of abuse.
Legalization of cannabis for non-medical uses has increased overall consumption, which has increased abuse potential. Secondly, though it improves the economic growth, but this should be at the detriment of people's lives. There will be an increase in drug abuse rates due to easy accessibility to it.
Psychiatrists at this awareness event in Ogun State, southwest Nigeria, establish a strong nexus between abuse of cannabis and other drugs to a sharp increase in the level of insecurity, and there are concerns over calls for its legalization.
As a psychiatrist, I would tell you I'm against it because I realize that most of my patients, their illness is being compounded by the drug use they're having. The drug abuse is becoming a medical emergency, and very soon it's going to be an epidemic like the COVID.
A reason why the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency is constantly on the trail of traffickers, making arrests and destroying dangerous substances.
There is hardly any week you don't have an arrest or seizure either at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja here, or at the Apapa Seaport or the Tinkan Seaport. Same thing is applicable at the One Seaport in Port Harcourt. Across the country in the last 11 months, huge seizures, destruction of cannabis farms, hundreds of hectares of cannabis farms have been destroyed.
Nevertheless, many believe that a lot of work still needs to be done, especially from the family setting, to instill discipline in children.
There must be a concerted effort at the individual level, at the family level, at the society level, for us to combat the menace of substance use. Everybody must rise up. The religious body, in the churches, the mosque, every organization must rise up, because this thing is going to destroy us if we do not rise up on time. So it's a thing that calls for urgent attention.
Cannabis remains a banned substance in Nigeria, and its cultivation and use attracts adequate sanctions in accordance with the constitutional provisions from the relevant government and security agencies.
Intervention